Alright guys, welcome back to Alfred Hitchcock Vertigo. Without further ado, let's crack on.
Sorry I always keep you waiting. Harley was still printing the Horowitz file for me.
Whose file?
Lisa E. Horowitz. One of the three women to rent a car at Wong's just before Faye popped up at Miller's place. And considering her age, the only one who could be our buddy. I asked Harley to get us some details on her. We could take a look at it, if you want.
And I thought this only happened in movies.
Welcome to my life. Would you rather take one last look at the board before reading her file? Do a run-through of the investigation?
Let's check the board. Haven't really seen that yet, have we?
Just in case, I'd like to take a closer look at it.
Okay. Where should we start?
Oh, we can't do anything. Ah, can we now? Yeah, we can now. Right. Car crash was there. Please cut the phone. So she's the suspect there.
We know that on October 8th of last year, she showed up at Miller's house, slept with him, and vanished, only to show up a year later with a kid, Jenny, supposedly the daughter of Miller, who she'd been gaslighting and drugging for weeks, disguised as his mother. Her motive? Revenge.
But the thing that puzzles me the most is, why did her plan backfire? Did she just slip and that's it? Did she get her revenge and then decide to end it all? Or what are we missing?
Oh, so she is real, because looks like she was that person who was dead. What's this? A duffel bag.
There was a men's suit in a bag we found under the bridge, which Faye wore to look like John Miller, who'd committed suicide by jumping off the same bridge. There was also a neuroleptic, likely used to put Ed Miller to sleep. Rock climbing equipment, key to a vehicle we have yet to identify.
Maybe it was her getaway car.
Maybe.
Let's investigate Barry.
Faye paid him $10,000 to help her execute the last part of her plan. Together, they pushed Ed's car into the canyon.
Later, Faye dressed up as John Miller, waited for Dennison to wake Ed up, and pretended to jump off the bridge. But wearing a harness with a rope hook to it, she hid right under the bridge and put the disguise and the climbing equipment in the duffel bag, while Dennison made sure Ed didn't jump and called the police.
Right. At least we're getting a big picture now what's happening.
Faye reenacted with total precision the accident in which Matty Miller died, as well as her daughter. Ed Miller claims that his daughter, the new Jenny, was in the car. But the only evidence we have of her existence is a picture found on Faye's phone.
On top of that, Faye wanted to make extra sure to frame Ed, so she planted a gun in the car, the exact same one that killed Samuel Franklin, and a bottle of whiskey, which is exactly what John Miller had been drinking before he killed himself.
Okay. Let's go over here. That's Ed. Ed Miller.
Ed has several issues that are not usually seen together. To start with, the death of his family at the hand of his father, which contributed to his becoming the most cynical patient I've ever treated. Then, there's the repression of that trauma, spurred on by his Aunt Claire. And finally, somebody arriving who was capable of harnessing that trauma to intentionally drive him crazy.
And is that the case? Is he crazy?
Crazy is a very relative term, but if Faye's aim was to strip him of his sanity, she did not manage to do so.
Interesting. Right, what's this? Esther Franklin.
Frankly, after 4 days of searching, I'm starting to lose hope. I really want to believe she's still alive, but
she's still alive or she's dead? Gotta be still
Something tells
alive.
me we'll find her.
I hope so. Thanks.
Right, and Samuel Franklin.
We know for sure that the bullet that killed Samuel Franklin came from the gun found in Miller's wrecked car, and which we now know was planted there by Faye. It's no secret that she wanted to frame Miller. So she may possibly be the murderer, but why did she kill him? What did Samuel Franklin do? What did he know?
Interesting. And the phone cable's been
The
cut.
Franklin's ranch has lousy cell phone service, so somebody cut their landline so they'd have no means of contacting anyone. The same night that Samuel Franklin was murdered, and just a few hours before Dennison called the police, claiming Ed Miller had tried to commit suicide at the Brody Canyon Bridge.
Well, I'd say I've got a pretty clear picture. Let's look at the file.
Great. This is Lisa Horwitz, the day she graduated from Yale as a psych major, also as valedictorian. Anything come to mind?
Find out if Lisa is fair. We'll have to just look at that.
This
won't we?
isn't her best picture, but it's pretty clear this could be the same person.
The vial.
Her studies would explain why she had knowledge of the narcotic effects of that drug, wouldn't it?
Maybe.
Anything else? Have a look down here. Anything around there? Ed Miller?
Faye told Ed that she just graduated as a psych major.
So, it all adds up. Let's see what the file says. Daughter of Peter and Marlene Horowitz. Upper middle class. They were well off. They both died when Lisa was a little girl. Should we stick the picture on the board, or skip to the next one?
Let's stick it on the board.
I can see a few connections here.
You're the boss.
Don't know who that is. Right, who are you? Right, you're not coming up with anything on this side. Barry, maybe?
I guess her family's social standing explains why a 23-year-old girl would have $10,000 on hand to give to Dennison.
Right. Though, with everything she seems to have done, I wouldn't be surprised if she got the money through other, less legal means.
Exactly. Right. Where's the gun?
How did her parents die? Could she have...
No. Cancer. Colon and throat. Within the span of about 2 years.
Okay. Who are you? John
Father
Miller?
and mother died when she was a child. Her story resembles Ed's.
Now for the fun part. After her parents' death, she became depressed. Self-harm, suicide attempts. She spent several months in the New Jersey Psychiatric Hospital. Possibly the most expensive one in New England.
Rings a bell. I think a patient of mine went there. Who was it?
The night before she was going to be released, her best friend from the hospital got drunk and jumped off the roof of the building.
Nice. Whiskey bottle.
Her friend got drunk right before committing suicide by throwing herself over the ledge.
Like Miller's father.
Jeez. Why is everything so convoluted?
There's nothing there. We've got her again. First picture.
Isn't it odd that her best friend from the hospital killed herself by jumping off a building and that she ended up the same way?
Yes. Maybe she jumped too. Maybe she was trying to emulate her. But why?
Lisa.
Isn't it ironic that a former psychiatric patient would pursue psychiatry?
It makes sense. A few people in my class had similar backgrounds. Some did it to get to know themselves better. Others wanted to give back, help people who had gone through something similar.
Okay. Anything over here? What we can do? Ed Miller again.
Did Ed Miller, after everything that happened to him as a kid, never go to a psych hospital?
He almost did, but his Aunt Claire kept it from happening. She took him home to San Bernardino and essentially brainwashed him, burying most of his negative memories.
When she was released, Lisa went back to New York under the guardianship of her paternal grandmother, Diane Horowitz, who a few weeks later fell down the stairs, breaking her neck. What do we do with this one? Stick it there or pass?
Stick it on the board.
Don't you feel like her grandmother's death is too much of a coincidence?
Yes, absolutely.
We'll stick them all on. See what happens. Right. Can we click on that? No, can't click on any of that. I don't think there's nothing around there now. So it must be all over here. There we go. Him.
What does this woman have against the elderly? Why does she go through so much trouble keeping Miller alive, but then go and kill his neighbor like it's nothing? This is from a couple of years ago. A climbing wall in her neighborhood in New York.
New York, eh? Unless that's... She got the climbing equipment. Hang on. Over here. There we go.
Another coincidence?
There's no question. Lisa is our Fae. What? You're still not sure?
I've been wrong too many times not to have my doubts. And this is from a few weeks ago. Lisa Horowitz applied for a position as a psychiatrist in training at the only psychiatric hospital in our county, and she got it. She's supposed to be starting at the end of the month, though I doubt she will.
So if we click on Lisa now, that should
Why
be
would
there.
a wealthy young woman from New York with an outstanding academic record want to work at a hospital with such a poor reputation and so far from home?
I don't know. That's what we're trying to find out, love. Ed Miller again?
The doctor who was assigned to Ed at the hospital before Robert Kerrigan hired me to treat him was quite inclined to admitting him to a mental institution. The mental institution where Lisa was going to work is almost certainly the same one Ed would have been admitted to.
Are you saying that...
That was the last part of the plan. Become his psychiatrist and torture him.
Let's take a look at her medical record.
He's got quite a lot, hasn't he?
She weighed almost 9 pounds when she was born. At age 11, her appendix was removed.
What is it?
Let me make a quick call, just to double check.
Yep.
Pat,
To see if the
Miss
appendix
Reyes.
has been removed.
remember the body we brought in yesterday? The blonde girl? Ah, perfect. Can you tell me if she has a scar? The kind you would have from getting your appendix removed? Are you sure? Okay. Thanks, Pat.
I can't believe it. It has to be her. It's her.
But no.
No. We were so close.
I'm sorry. It happens a lot. You think you have a bite, you tug at the line, and all you have to do is reel it in, but just at the last minute.
How's that going?
I wouldn't give it too much more thought right
Oh, she knows something.
now. We should get some rest.
What she figured out? Show me.
It wasn't my patient.
Who? What are you talking about?
Going
How
on.
long ago was Lisa Horowitz released?
You can tell there's no QA being done for this, because why the hell is the music louder than why they're speaking?
8 years.
What was her friend's name? The one who committed suicide.
Veronica Carrigan.
Oh, tremble not, my dearest one, because there's nothing to fear. Let's wait together for the sun to show us the monsters not here.
They're gonna find me.
You scared me to death. How'd you get in?
I stole this from Mr. Fatbutt.
What if he notices it's missing?
He got really sleepy all of a sudden. He'll be in bed for a while.
If they catch you,
I wasn't about to leave you all alone on your last night here. Are we best friends, or what? Besides, I've got a surprise for you. Come on, follow me.
but I'm not sure if...
Are we best friends, or not? Besides, you're not a patient anymore. They can't touch you.
all right. But I have to finish writing my diary entry for today. It's my routine.
It's your routine. I'll wait for you.
One A. Take Lisa to the rooftop and find out more about Lisa's life. Rubik's Cube. Okay, doing this blindfolded. Do that. Down and up again. Oh. How does she know, like, what colours they are? That's the thing. Ah, she's got one missing. Ha! Right. Well, there's a Rubik's Cube done. Got a teddy there.
We're the same age, aren't we?
You're 15 too, right? Why?
No reason.
Because maybe you have got a teddy bear. Change your thoughts and you change your world. Get that.
thought you wear earrings that aren't clip-ons?
It's a reward. I haven't hurt myself in a long time. My grandma sends them to me. She's so sweet.
You're so lucky.
You know what? Take one.
No, I couldn't.
Are we best friends or what?
A heart. Ouch. So,
So?
presume you're supposed to like do the hole first instead of pushing it right in.
I finished my entry. I'm gonna go pee and we
Hold on. I want you to have something of mine, too. It's my lucky pendant. Nothing bad can happen to you as long as it's around your neck.
But
Are we best friends, or what?
Meow. Little thumbstick there.
That looks so freaking cool on you.
it's beautiful.
All right, do what you gotta do and I'll show you the surprise.
Oh, tremble not, my dearest one, because there's nothing to fear. Let's wait together for the sun to show us the monster's not here.
We need to get the rooftop now, don't we? Take Lisa to the rooftop. Okay. Anything on the desk? Oh, hang on. A couple of things here. The Wheel of Excitement. That one. Excited. What is wrong with her face? Why turn me away when I need to turn round and then go there? Look in a diary.
Starting tonight, you're my new best friend.
Interesting. Yeah, but she's in here, isn't she?
Hey, don't look!
Whoops, sorry.
Yep, she can't go in there. Must be missing something. There we go. Some trainers. So she's going to nick her shoes as well. So she's going to dress up as her. Hallway.
Completely empty.
Here we go.
That surprise? You sure you can't give it to me here?
Positive. Now I'm scared. What if you don't like it?
Of course I'm gonna like it. This is so exciting.
Wait for me here while I finish getting it ready, okay?
I think we're going to... I was just going to say, I think we're going to push her off, mate. What's this? Hiding place. A cake there. We're doing putting the cake on there. Jump.
Not here. You wouldn't fall far enough. If there's one thing I'm going to miss, it's climbing therapy. I know what I'm gonna do first thing when I get to New York.
Okay. In there, nothing in there. Let's run. Around here.
This is the spot.
Oh, we're actually jumping ourselves. Eh? Thought we had to set something up. Right, so she was just testing it then. She's still got that cake in her hand. Can't really tell. What's this? Electrical panel?
At one point I considered electrocuting you, but I need you to be disfigured from falling face first into the ground. Face to the ground. How poetic.
Okay, just sounds like a bit of a bloody psychopath. Up here. Can we go up there? Nope. Nothing there. Nothing around there. Right, we've got the cake, so I presume we can open the door. Where's the door? There it is. Casually in there. Right, I've missed something. Anything there? Some pallets. Double check what's these cardboard boxes. Vodka, it looks like. Guess we're putting that on the pallets there as well. Okay, anything else apart from that? Best friend's table.
Still missing a few things.
Are you? Anything in there? Ah, some more boxes here. Nothing there. Okay. Not over there. Ah, here we go. Interact with these now. This. Hiding place. A lighter. Why would you put the cake at the bottom and then lighter at the top? Why don't you just put it all together? Right, there's nothing else up here, is there? No. So I'm going to go back and light the cupcake, I presume. You down there. Think we're done? Yep.
Close your eyes and give me your hand. Don't open your eyes yet. Go ahead and sit down. Here. On the ground. Ready. Open your eyes and make a wish.
I'm gonna miss you so much.
Whoa.
Seriously, why did I meet you so late when I already knew I was leaving?
Want to open up a little more?
What's that?
Consider it my way of saying thank you. For the best week of my life.
But, Veronica...
Come on. You're out of the loony bin tomorrow. It's your last chance to do crazy stuff.
I've never, ever tried it.
Ooh, are we playing Never Have I Ever? My turn to drink then. Never have I ever...
Kept a diary.
kept a diary.
Cheater! Guilty!
Well, you know.
Right, so basically, we've got to say this stuff, what we know about her.
This is disgusting!
You get used to it. Your turn.
Never have I ever kissed a boy.
What about a girl?
Veronica!
Well, either way, really. Never have I ever...
Live with my grandma, had my own room, missed my friend from school.
had a room to myself.
You haven't? But here...
Here doesn't count. This isn't real life.
I had a really pretty room at my grandma's house.
And now you're going to be living there again. Tell me everything about it.
So yeah, it's a really sick house. New York's so cool. But it's my turn. Never have I ever made my own breakfast.
You haven't?
Back home, the maid did it. Here, who knows?
Well, I've never made my own breakfast either, so I don't drink. Never have I ever...
Missed my friends from school.
Missed my friends from school.
Dang, I have. Ever since I first got here.
But you're gonna see them soon, right? I have to know everything about my best friend's friends.
But especially Faye. I miss Faye the most.
She must be pretty rad. And I love her name.
My turn.
Oh, that's that
Never
name where
have
Faye came from
I
then.
ever...
He's
Come
drunk.
here.
Gonna kill her now, isn't she?
I want you to feel the coolest thing you're ever gonna feel in your life.
I think I'm a little cold.
Follow me.
I'm scared.
Take your shoes off. You'll grip onto the beam better.
But I'm scared.
What did we say?
That this was my last night to do crazy stuff.
Plus, not only am I your best friend, but also the best climber in this madhouse. Who would you be safer with?
But I'm a little drunk.
Give me your glasses. That way, you won't see so blurry. I'll be right behind you, holding on to you. Each step you take will be like flying over everything that ever hurt you.
Veronica? When I'm not here anymore, will we still be friends?
You'll always be a part of me.
I'll push her off.
You were right.
Here we go. 1,
Flying.
2, 3, boosh.
Face to the ground. Look what you've done. I hate you.
Oh, she's getting her shoes and glasses now.
Oh, tremble not, my dearest one.